I cannot believe how much that game makes me sweat in an hour. That's ridiculous.
A minor, a U.S. citizen, just really common, cool, collective, which usually isn't.
Messages.
He drove through 195 times, I believe. So it's apparent that he done this a few times. Maybe he thought that he would never get caught.
Every year, 400 new recruits join Customs and Border Protection. During the course of their career, they're on the front can expect to see worth tens of millions of dollars.
Oh, great. Why does my foot hurt? It's Gio! Oh. And this is the baby puppy that was in that picture. Yeah, the puppy. Look at the smile on her face. Yeah. She is so cute. All right. Let's get in and start working on, oh yeah, Tired Duchess. She got all day to play with the kitten. I even caught her doing it on camera a couple of times, playing with the kitten. She walked right up to the camera, put her nose in it because she heard it freaking panning around.
The Customs and Border Protection Office.
You know what was really funny with her?
What?
Last night, when she sneezed in that face was like, she was like,
What was really funny last night, she full on kicked the cat off of the bed. Like, cartoon style, cat flying off of the bed.
and just as quick, he dove right back on.
Yeah, he freaking hit the ground, spun around, and jumped right the fuck back up to face off with her.
He kept grabbing a hold of her face, her mouth. He put his paw in his mouth to get a better view and just started grabbing and started chomping.
Ugh.
I'm with Duchess, though.
I'm so sweaty still. I won. Well, okay, I tied with one match, and I won, I think, 3 or 4. It was a good day.
I was trying not to nod off and failing.
Oh, you failed. You were snoring. At least I didn't pick up on it until the last match. Okay, I gotta stand up, but my feet hurt. I walked 11 miles in 8 hours, and my feet are just like, fuck. What the fuck were you thinking? Why would you do this?
Mom says you better be there the next 2 weekends.
Well, if I can, I will. I want to go and do the VR boxing thing, though, next week.
You can still help us set up and take down.
No, I can't. It's against the rules. Critter is David Goggins.
Who the fuck's David Goggins?
I have no idea. Oh, God. Oh! And of course, today we are curling weights.
Real quick.
What?
You turned that. Never mind.
What are you doing?
I was going to ask you to do me something. I realized, wait, I'm not going to piece.
Ah!
Lying to law enforcement is a dangerous game.
I still say one of the funniest fucking jokes is our...
Where's my...
You almost said something else.
No.
No.
What did I say?
It sounded like you were about to say, where's Monkey?
No.
Oliver, you're going to want to move. Coming through. Move it! Move it.
He's got fluff. Look at his mouth. He's got stuff.
Stop it! Stop.
They probably do that together.
Not when he's covering his food like that, they don't.
Pieces of the story don't match Customs and Border Protection's records.
Whew. I think we hurt his feelings. Freaking Gio.
What do we do?
We don't know who David Goggins is. We were getting a TV view there. Getting a TV view. Whew. God, that freaking scratch that I've got on my hand itches like a motherfucker. I forgot to put the chair away last night. Okay.
Most people they rock. A twitch in their face, shaky legs, or too much eye movement. The officers are still. Thanks to their intensive training, law enforcement can spot the signs of a lie from miles away.
Starting to get light now. Well, it's already light here. I guess we'd say it's starting to get dark now. Alright.
Human trafficking is now just as important to the cartels as narcotics smuggling. They will smuggle anyone to the U.S. border for a price.
I don't even know how you're supposed to stretch your bicep before you lift. Is it like this? Is it like this? No.
Tonight,
No.
a Venezuelan woman who was brought to the middle of the bridge by traffickers is claiming credible fees and asking to stay in America.
Holy shit, this view makes me look hella skinny. Look at that nonsense. That's a lie right there. Okay, I'm not that skinny. Flex on us, critter. Oh god, I'm just trying to stretch my arms. Look at that. I'm getting less fat on my arms. Look at that. I remember when I couldn't see the muscles doing that. Now they wriggle.
Go ahead, next paycheck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy resin.
Okay, if you buy resin next paycheck, 1 tarantulam resin mold.
Well, maybe tomorrow we can do that.
I thought we didn't have enough resin.
I never said that. We don't have a lot.
I'm gonna wait for her to pass through.
I still need my switch from behind the couch.
Well, you should remind me of that.
I forget.
Oh,
That's a reflection.
I'll tell you when you get back. Hey, Joe Bird. Freaking, all right. So, this is a 50-pound kettlebell. All right. 50-pound kettlebell that we're going to be playing with. Makes me a little bit nervous, like stretching a little bit. I saw way too much. Oh, fuck. Maybe we need to go for a lighter weight. You can only do 6 that time? I did 7 last time. It's okay. It means we're just going to have to do more sets so that next time we'll be a little bit better off. 6 is a little bit light on the sets, though. Try to keep good form. What's bad form? I swear to God, if you say what you're doing, I fucking... Alright. Well, then you need to eat some more food. Don't want to get too skinny. Only problem is, the only other weights that we have to lift, I don't think are very good. And we'd have to track them all down.
What were you gonna tell me?
Nothing. I'll tell you later. They have food in that dish. It's just Oliver keeps covering it up. I don't want to keep feeding them and feeding them if they don't finish their food. Ow, fuck off. Duchess, you have all of this food right here. All of this food. Right here. We'll just do more sets. I wish it were true that I was crushing it. We'll get back to that whole I'm crushing it thing once we can actually increase in the reps per set. But I think today we're just going to keep going until I can't even lift it once. Unless I blow out a bicep doing that. Maybe it'll be 3 times. How about we do that? Until I can't lift it 3 times. Alright. You know what it is. This right here is the cage to our largest, well actually, correction. For right now, it is our second largest tarantula, but going on to the future, that is going to change. And I promise, if you be honest with me, I'm not going to get too butthurt. Disgruntled is more the word. The only time I get butthurt is when I get upset with that video game system. I think I sweat out a half a gallon of water while I was playing that video game. Let's see, is it still? Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah, it's still dripping. That's my sweat. That's how much I sweat during that video game. Now, if you'd excuse me, I'll be right back.
Compared to cocaine or heroin, methamphetamine has quickly become Martel's favorite drug to export.
Yeah. This time I didn't get my dick kicked in, but I think how it goes is during the weekend, you get a lot of the newbies. You get a lot of the people that don't really know how to play it. Therefore, during the weekend, I come out looking so good, like an absolute unit. And then during the week, if I try to play in the middle of the work week, I get my shit stomped. Like, wholesale, #1 dude to rock off. Fucking, Did I say, get back up, motherfucker? No! That is what Thrill of the Fight 2 is like. Now, as I was stating, this belongs to our Theraphosa Povsis. I dropped a roach. Best acting I've ever seen. Somebody call, what is it, Paramount? We've got another Jason Bourne. She is looking chunky though. Look at that. That is our Theraphosa Povsis. As you can tell, given the fact that she's got a ton of dirt, she is what's known as a terrestrial tarantula. Now, a good many of our tarantulas in our house are terrestrial. I know what you're thinking. Why the fuck do you have one? No, why the fuck do you have one, let alone like 12 of these monstrosities living in your house? It's because my wife got interested in them first, and then I just blossomed into kind of like a giant nerd over tarantulas, and the shenanigans just took off. And we had to stop ourselves from buying more. You must always reflect on what your limits are, because you only have so much money to go into something like this. Granted, we do also breed a type of feeder critter for these animals. So, you know, we've kind of cut out a lot of that spending. But at the same time, they still prefer crickets over dubias. So, I will never not show spider nudes. These naked spiders are going on YouTube. Huh? In the most awkward way possible. Mark my words. So glad we're doing this before the energy drink runs out. They're going on Critter Hub. No, we don't have a...
Any kind of hub.
Any kind of hub. I almost said... what is that? We don't have an OnlyFans set up yet, but if we do, it's only going to be animals. Because my body is for my wife only. Unless it's really hot in here and I want to play my video games.
Or it's for doctors.
Even then, I am very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable. Hey, Auraphile! Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are on every night. There are going to be nights where it's...
You're eating the kernels off the floor.
Duchess, there's a whole fucking bowl of food. Duchess, come here. Come. What is this? You cunt!
She's in trouble.
Come here. Duchess,
Come
here. What is this? What is this? There. Eat the food. And tonight I can stay up a little bit later, but not much.
Honey, is she?
Yeah, she is actually eating the food. I don't know what is up with the animals around here. First of all, Oliver's burying the food, and the food that Oliver buries, Duchess doesn't want to touch.
Doesn't what?
Doesn't want to touch until now.
Yeah, they always eat out of the other one.
Alright, so what we're doing right now, I guess what I'm doing right now, maybe constantly saying we, unless I'm including you guys in this, what I'm doing right now is misting the cage because when it is a tropical terrestrial tarantula, you want to make sure that you have plenty of humidity for the critter, because if you don't have plenty of humidity for the critter, it's going to have a really tough time, both living in general and when it comes time to molt. As it turns out, the right environment is crucial to making sure that your animal survives a molt, because nothing screams durable like dying whilst growing. Dying from growing, if you would. Welcome to tarantula ownership. You also during a molt, don't even breathe in the direction of the tarantula. Don't pick it up. Don't walk by it too heavily. Don't jostle the cage in any way. Because if you freak the tarantula out mid-molt, it can rupture its joints, because tarantulas run off of what I like to call direct high blood pressure. They are hydraulically inclined. Their heart directly influences every aspect of their body. Not like us. We are complex organisms that have arteries and whatnot that go through our body. Generally speaking, it's a little bit harder to kill us. Tarantulas, you startle them too much, stress them out too much. Probably not going to be long for this world. Yeah, I have the worst social anxiety. It would be worse as a tarantula, because as a tarantula, you would be suspicious that everything is out to kill you. You want to talk about social anxiety? Picture this. You're on a date, you go home to do the dirty, and then right after you do the dirty, she freaking stabs you, envenomates you, and then eats you. It's a hard not life for male tarantulas. Oh, God. I can't believe you guys are just finding out about that. It's been out for a minute. And when I tell you that, how much do you think he had to pay the backup singers and dancers to be saying that shit on camera? Those people have to go back out into the real world and find other jobs that revolve around dancing. How are you going to be taken seriously when you are HHing it? Do you want upsies? Duchess! I'm talking to the kitten. Get the fuck off. Duchess! Stop it. See if you guys can hear that. It's a baby. Kiss your baby. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I wish I could have stayed home and spent all day with my animals and my gaming system. Okay, down we go. Ready? This is what we used to do with our old cat. Not Monkey. He was much too heavy for this. Woo! Duchess!
He's trying to get revenge for last night.
Yeah, that's totally it. Get that cat some lasagna. He might have to go on a diet soon. Have you felt the tummy on that kitten? He is getting chunky. And tomorrow, I don't know if we're going to go live for it, but we've got a lot of cages to clean. We have got... I have no idea. We've got the pizzas. We've got...
Coupons.
Do you honestly want to go get Subway?
I don't know why. It's just so nice.
She's addicted to Subway. Besides, this first too long for that.
I hope it doesn't get too long.
No, he's going to be like mid-length. Oh. I heard from a certain somebody's mother, my friend who's going through the divorce right now, that the wife doesn't even want the kids. She's not even going to try to fight, from what I understand. She'll want to deal with anything having to do with having an ounce of responsibility. If we can help him, we are going to help him. Because that shit is ridiculous.
But how much can we help him?
I have no idea.
We can't help him financially.
No. We gotta, if we can find a way, we will. Maybe here and there buy him a bag of dog food. I don't know. Because he's got one dog. I just could not believe that. She's a whole ass bitch. The whole fucking family just needs to get tossed right the fuck out.
Didn't you say like his mom used to think of her as another mother, or was that somebody else? In your friend group?
Oh no, that's somebody else. Hey! No! Ha! Ah, pop! Whoa! You've been watching me box too much! She owned that. She went like this. She went, ha! I was just like, Thriller in the middle of the night.
You want to move the stuff off this thing before he hurts himself?
Hey. There. You can get down. You can jump. I've seen you jump up onto Duchess before. Shut up.
Was that jumping or diving?
What? Do you need me to take you to the litter box?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I think he needs to go to the litter box. Okay. All right. Come on. It's a kitty. He's so cute. And now, litter time. Oh, and I shake my mouth. I was like, oh, shake it on, shake it on. All the senoritas, I know, they get right.
I'm guessing it's just your average teenager who likes to smoke a little weed, play some Xbox, and if I stop shop for snacks currently. Here's the profile.
Officers head inside to weigh the marijuana found, seizing the paraphernalia as potential evidence. Not quite the usual host. The teenager was hardly a cartel smuggler. But the district attorney could decide to press charges. And if so, the woman will be going to jail today and facing hefty fines.
Because we found narcotics, what we have to do is we have to contact the duty agent and let them know what we have. That way the duty agent can either accept or decline prosecution. We'll probably going to decline just because it's 0.2 grams.
It's likely that she will come off in the morning. But for now,
Come on.
she remains detained.
He went potty.
Big potty or little potty?
Little potty. All right. So let's go and get the next one down, and then we lift weights again. This time we'll see if we can get to 7. It might be a mental block too. Also could be because I played about an hour of that boxing game. Hopefully tomorrow I can play with some of my group. Get ready for next week. Which song say? Hello, Delta. My rats. My kitty cat's more cute than your rats. Your rats are probably more cute than at least one of our dogs.
Which one?
Probably Duchess, considering her attitude outweighs her cuteness. Hi, Dad. Let me step right on your nuts, Dad. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Let me do it again, Dad. Mind blown after hearing that song. Are you talking about the Kanye song? Whew. Fucking. I have Never in my life heard such an ignorant song before. All right. Damn it. All right, what we're going to do is try to do the silhouette method, which we have used in the past to at least get a glimpse of what she looks like. Oof. Dadgum. Wonder if we can get a better view this way. Honey, how's that look? Can you see the silhouette at all?
Sort of.
Okay, then it's not as good as I thought.
I see like a little bit of legs, but it's almost pure webbing.
Oh, Jesus. All right, well, I tried. That right there is our green bottle blue female. Now that we are done with today, which was the one day that I was afraid the dogs were going to be getting into shit, we are going to set up the video camera again so that it is facing the front of the cage from a distance. I want to catch her moving about her cage and share it with you guys. That's what I want to do. Now, we missed her cage yesterday. Kitten! What are you doing? That's a shoelace.
It's not your boob.
She's killing the shoelace. Somebody stop him. Wait, he's killing the shoelace. Somebody stop him. Oh, I've got it. Oh. Yeah. Arr. 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 Yeah. He's like, okay, you won't let me chew in the shoelace? I will take your finger. I will take your finger. Ah! Okay, you win. That was my beard. Down we go. 1, 2, 3. That's a good boy, Wolfie. It's good to see that he is not being too protective of his food when it comes to the kitten. When it comes to the other dogs, he will snarl. But when it comes to the kitten, he is much, much gentler. All right, now. Here we go. What I wish we could do is have a live stream going all day through one of the cameras so that you guys can just see what's going on in the animal side of things. But I don't know how well that would work. Okay. What? What? You want upsies? Again, you want upsies? Oh, but you can't have upsies all the time, baby. Not all the time. That's not the way this works. No. No. Yeah. That was so nice. That was so nice, baby. Woo! Don't fall. I got you. I've got him better than my mom had me back in the day. Mom, did you ever drop me on my head as a child? Well... Explains so much, doesn't it? What the hell is laba laba, please? Oh, tarantula. All right, we gotta do our weight first. We gotta try. I want to try to curl it 7 times, but I make no promises. After the last amount. All right. Jeez. Barely. And not very good form. Not very good form at all on that last one, especially. But I did it. I did it. I got to 7, guys. Get away from my feet. This is where I'm going to be putting, kind of putting the kettlebell. Oof. Whew. Were you in the show Mythbusters? I know I look a lot like the test dummy that they use, but no, I was not. You have a keen eye, though. Yeah, that thing was my cousin. They had him falling to pieces all the time. Hey, Lotus! Ugh. All right, spider time. And since she hasn't molt yet, let's bring out the big girl. What are you watching? I can hear it from here.
Something live.
Something live?
Well, from one of their concerts.
Oh! What in the shit stick? Well, it looks like something drowned in her water dish. All right, here we go. This is our Lasiodora parahibana. She is pre-molt. I'm not sure how close she is to actually molting, but oh my god, I'm sweating. I got 1 head wrap left. I need to gather them up and start washing them. Whew. Okay. So those of you that are living in Brazil who might be on this chat, you're probably recognizing this critter right here. This is one of many that you have living in the rainforests around your region. It is called the salmon pink bird-eating tarantula, said to be the third largest tarantula species.
Fuck you, Babs.
I'm sorry, honey. Kitten. Hey, shh. No. 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 Getting into Wolf's cage, even if he's not in there, is a dumb idea. The hell? Like, what is that? How was my day? My day was pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. I got an extra 8 hours in. The only issue that I have is the individual who's supposed to be in charge of my scheduling forgot to actually change the schedule the way it was supposed to. So it had me down as working until 8 o'clock rather than 4. So I was down for the typical 12 hours on Saturday and not the 8 hours that I was going to supposedly be working. Whew. Jungle thriving, yep. She is very much pre-molt. Look at that booty. She's been off feed for about 3 weeks, so it's any day now. When it comes to reproduction, these tarantulas share a similar offspring yield or sling yield, clutch if you would, to those of the Theraphosa genus. What will happen is they get pregnant, they lay their sac, and within the sac are like about 1,000 to 1,500 slings. You see, these tarantulas, just like the Theraphosa, are on the menu for everything, and guess what? Cannibalism is not off the table even as young as when they get the first instar in the egg sac before hatching out completely. Blocks fruit? Sure. Wolf, you're out of food. All right, here we go. Now, she isn't a stress curl, so we're going to go put her away. And we are going to go and get out the centipede. Not that it's out. Basically, when we go and get out... Did you really demand me to say it? Brother, what the fuck? Oh, man. What does that mean? Talking about the G-board? Yes, the centipede. You know, the one that you guys barely get to see and the one that I still haven't shown the little clip of after it came out the last time? Wolfie, why are you looking so sad, baby? Are you freaking trying to pester the dog? Stop it. Stop it. All right, here we go. All right, Wolf, move. I have no idea what you're saying, Delta. I feel like you're cussing at me. Delta, are you cussing at me? Huh? Oh God, tonight's the night. There's a Lina? Did I miss something? Hola, Rosie Lina. Is Rosie here? No, she was here earlier. Okay. I was so confused, Lotus. Why? Why are you confusing me? And it's not very nice. This is one of the cages we gotta deal with. And I'm thinking now that we have the extra dirt, we are gonna give this critter even more dirt to play with. We have just got to brainstorm as to how to get it into a different, like, temporary cage. This Delta. See, you think I'm all there. You think I've got all my ducks in a row. But the fact of the matter is, we're all just one bad day away from being kooky and bonkers. Oh, so glad that I play a boxing game. Way I can kind of sing that song. I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. And then I promptly get my ass beat on that video game. You know, at least I'm confident for like a hot second. Sir, where the fuck are you? Are you in that hole? Ow! You fucking little monster. Arr. Arr, arr, arr. Wolf. Wolfie. Ooh, can we get in now? Ooh? Can we get in now? Ooh? Oh. Oh, now you owl after you fucking sack tap me with the side of your head. You bastard. What? Use your indoor voice, child. What? What do you want? Oh, you want more food? You just finished your whole bowl. Your whole bowl. You don't need to eat right now. Don't you sass me, boy. Don't you sass me. Nuh-uh. Anyway. Now, we don't have to go and miss too much because obviously this cage is pretty done in to begin with. Child. But next time I clean it, I've got to clean the whole thing. I cleaned out half of it, and then I promptly went and put clean dirt in that half, then I cleaned out the other half. I did it in segments, but I never had the chance to go and take extra sass. Oh, God. I didn't get a chance to go and take all of the dirt out, and I really didn't get a chance to use the toothpaste method to get this off to the best of my ability. So, yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ. The kitten is slowly working to either drive me to laughing myself to death or just simply driving me insane. I don't know which one it is. What you want? Yeah. Yeah. Go tell it on the mountain, dog. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and oh, whoa, whoa. Oh God, that's so funny. You guys thought I was actually. Oh. What does FAK mean? It's like the fancy version of fuck. Fuck. It's like what a duck shouts when it stubs its toe. It's fuck. Wolf! What the fuck do you want? Shut the fuck up. Mammoth. Okay. All right. Oh shit. What's going on with Lotus? I'm scared. She's glaring at me. I just saw something called the smallest shotgun unboxing. Tactical shotguns are a thing of beauty. All right. I feel like Delta is trying to get me to say things that might cause my house to be haunted. I feel like. Wait, I should be writing down these numbers. Wait a minute. Didn't I? Oh, there's the pen. Oh, heaven. All right, here we go. It is the 17th today. 5.
Yeah.
Why did I say 5 but write 7? 17. First set we did 6. Second 7. Now let's see how much we did with the third. I want my arms to be big. What's up, Roddy Younger? Hold on. Maybe. And by the way, yeah, I'm wearing this because every time I pick up the weights now I sweat. It didn't used to be that way, man. Then I hit 33. I think I'm 33. And all of a sudden I sweat for no reason. I even broke a sweat walking at work. I mean, it was mile 13, but I still broke a sweat. What is that weak shit? And freaking while I was gaming, I broke a sweat so bad that I had to wring out my... Well, I didn't have to. I took off my head wrap and I wringed it out and like sweat just poured onto the floor. Whew. 5-minute timeout. For what? Who's getting a 5-minute timeout? And why does the head wrap look wet? What the fuck? Hey, what are you doing? No, you are gonna raise. Oh, God, fucking shit. For the lag, oh my God. That was kind of my fault. I don't even know what I hit. It must have hit the Discord link because it literally sent me. You want me to play the video game now? No, I already played it earlier today, but you can go and check out. Now you stop. Would you go pick a fight with him? Now you go on. Now you stop. Go on. Go on. Oh, this is just rude. And now they're back to it. Now they're playing. Delta, we cannot play. Hey, Alf, we're not going to be playing video games. We already played video games tonight. Plus, it's animal time and workout time. However, tomorrow, after we're done with cleaning cages, then I will proceed to hop onto the video game and we will play for like an hour to 2 hours. Just me going crazy with the video games. Alright, here we go. Okay. Now, we are curling a 50-pound kettlebell. It's the plan anyway. I got to 7 last time. I don't think I'm going to get to 7 again, but I'll try to get in the headspace to try for 7. This thing weighs a lot. Technically, I think I lost 10 pounds more than the kettlebell weighs in weight. Could have been more. So basically, I'm lifting up what I got rid of over the course of the last 3 years. So that's fun. That's a good way to wrap my head around it. I've already lifted this before. I'm just lifting it again. Oh, Jesus. It's not like you guys need any more ridiculous weather. Honestly. All right. Oh my God. Terrible form. But I'll get there. I will get there. Believe it. Why did that stretch those tendon, that section of tendon out on my forearm? Ooh, that burns. No. 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 Absolutely not. Go. Really? Oh. You. Yes, that was very adorable. Potential Monday? Yeah. I didn't, the link that you sent me would not like send me the rest of the way. It would send me to Facebook, but it would not show me what you were trying to show me. Which is another thing I hate about Facebook, is it seems to be half-assing it. I even went and shut down. Why are you yelling at Why are you yelling at me? What? Oh, Jesus. This is what you're doing. This is what... Sorry, I'm not doing it right. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. That. You want food, right? He just finished his bowl. His full bowl of food. He's not going to eat it. He's going to sit there and growl at every other dog that comes by his food bowl. But he's not going to motherfucking eat it. Oh. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was both of my knees. Holy shit. Dur's coming in with $10 just like, here's some money. Spend it. Thank you, Durs. Oof. Fucking went and tweaked my legs and both my knees went. I'm like, oh, no. No, it's not going to feel good tomorrow morning. Oh. Don't even lick your lips. You're not going to eat it. You never eat the food after you finish the first bowl. You just look at it and growl at other dogs that come by. Yeah, go ahead, wag your tail. Wag your tail. Smart ass. Now you look like I did something wrong. Bye, Delta. Hopefully you are on tomorrow when I am playing the video game so that you can watch me play the video game. I am going to have it live streaming on Facebook to where you can watch me playing in the real world. And there is going to be a link on YouTube on the live stream that gives you the ability to watch it in-game on Facebook. Betwixt the two, you guys should be able to get a general understanding what the game is like. Today, I lucked out. I got like a whole list of novices, so I did not get my shit kicked in. All right. However, it's not always like that. I know it's not always like that because on Friday, I got my noggin rocked in the VR world so bad that like I was grumpy the rest of the afternoon. I got my shit kicked in so bad that I had to go and eat my emotions, and what makes it so much worse is the fact that the carrot cake that I went to go and eat was almost gross. It was disgusting. Not good. Alphys Extremis. Oh my goodness. I aim to make the critter call. Yeah! Let's go and spread the good news, guys. Who brought the Kool-Aid? Anybody? Anybody bring the Kool-Aid? Are we not to that point yet? Damn. Maybe someday. No, I'm kidding. Whew. Or I try to make people feel special sometimes. Yeah, you're actually better at it than I am. Okay, we still have to work out this arm, and then we are going to go and talk about the Balfouri and the Scorpion. Then we are going to go and lift again. And then we are going to talk about the other tarantulas, and we're going to lift again, and we're going to do the... I'm a man of many talents. All right. Heavens. The special number right now is 5. If I can make it to 5, we're good. Yay! We did 6, then 7, then 5. Hopefully it'll be another 5 after. If I could just finish on 5s, I think that'd be good. As long as you're within 3 reps to failure, you're good. Yay! By the way, this guy right here, he has a really good page if you're looking to get fit. His advice when it comes to diet during fitness training, I think it's yours anyway. Could be wrong. I follow multiple fitness groups. You only have dumbbells? I believe it was yours. You're talking about broccoli and chicken stir fry. Yeah, broccoli and chicken stir fry. Now, it's actually, technically, it's not really bad. Although, you know, might leave you wanting a little bit. But he has a remedy. You have a plethora of hot sauces to choose from. So go hog wild. I just did baked chicken and broccoli? Oh, I thought you stir-fried it. I would stir-fry it. That'd be nummy. Baked is a little bit too mushy for me. At least the way my mama would have baked it. My mom, she was really good. She was really good in the Dutch cooking. But if she were to try to lean more outside of her wheelhouse, it would get complicated. She really did wonders with chicken enchiladas. She was really good with that chicken enchilada shit. It was such a good day, or I guess good night, when that popped up on the table. Are so ridiculously low. Me, I do the opposite to what a lot of people do. I don't like giving up the foods that I love. Why are people firing off fireworks? I just... I don't want to give up the foods that I love. So I will walk like between 10 to 16 miles a day. So I even hit 17 at one point so that I can keep up my horrendous diet. And it works. It works. And I keep telling myself, you got to trust the system. It's a system that I created, but you got to trust the system. One day I pause my cut for vacation and eat what I want. Oh, you better put some videos down. You better be like, okay, folks, so we are taking a little segue from our usual adventures, and we're having ourselves a cheat day. I present to you gluttony. Wanted to stop losing weight, I'd have to add dessert just to not lose weight. I can't imagine that you aren't burning through. See, what I have come to figure after doing what research I did was that the body has two typical ways of burning calories. You have your, it's not called stationary calories. It's, you have the natural calories that your body consumes simply by existing, which is why doctors tell people that you need to maintain a 2,000 calorie diet per day to stay healthy. The typical human burns 2,000 calories. Now, what people like you and I are doing is we are exceeding those calories and grasping at a calorie deficit. Okay? So I cannot imagine that you aren't pulling a 2,000 calorie deficit a day given the diet that you have taken upon yourself and the mixed martial arts shit that you do, buddy. Like, holy crap. I am going way lower than my calorie amount. So all I got to say is some of the things that I've dealt with when it comes to my my weight loss journey is going way too far into the calorie deficit. All right, that is technically starving your body. Although, I mean, you're not starving your body in the sense that maybe somebody with an actual eating disorder would be. But I have noticed that my memory is shot to shit. It's way worse than it has been in the past, especially on days where I am not consuming enough calories to keep up with the general burn. It is important to provide your body with the bare minimum sugars, which you should be able to get out of broccoli because, you know, it being a plant. But just saying, be careful and enjoy that cheat day, buddy. Because, oh my God, you are going to love it. I'm not even hungry because there's so much protein in chicken. And it takes the body longer to process those proteins than it would the proteins that you'd be getting from vegetables. So you feel fuller longer. Yeah, that definitely helps with the natural sugars that your brain needs in order to function properly. My dumbass, like today, for instance, I believe I had a calorie deficit of about 1,500. My dumbass just had protein on protein. I had beef jerky and I had steak bites. And the sugars that I got were the unhealthy kind of sugars because I snacked on like 3 pieces of Jolly Rancher. Yeah, I told you I wasn't going to give up all the treats that I like. My goal is to hit the weight that I want and, of course, the muscle mass that I want without getting rid of all the food that I want. I already stopped drinking. I stopped smoking. I stopped the marijuana. I really stopped doing any of the extra stuff because that was back when I was like 18 years old. I stopped dating crazy chicks. Whatever you do, just mind who you date because you need to have mental health as well as physical health. Fruit is definitely good. Oh, I was bummed out because they had these new apples at Winco that they had some freaking fancy name to them. I can't remember what it was. Fuck. But they were supposed to be really good. And I ate one, and it had like no natural sugar in it. And I was like, that is the blandest apple I've ever had in my entire life.
It's okay, baby.
Some idiot out there is firing off fireworks, and it's scaring the shit out of my dogs.
At least one of them.
I know about the crazy chicks. I dabbled in dating goth chicks. The one that I dated was
It's okay.
not good.
Honey, he's trembling.
God
His
damn it.
heart trembles.
I hope the cops go and stop them motherfuckers. They're not supposed to be lighting off fireworks after 10.
It's not 10 yet.
Oh, then we're fucked.
It's okay, baby. He just all of a sudden.
Barry's the best.
And humming.
Oliver! Oliver, no! No, baby! No! Oliver! You're okay. You're okay. Come here. Oliver. You're okay. Baby, no, Duchess, down. You're not even scared.
No.
You're just being an attention whore. Oliver, come here. Come here. Oh.
Was that him whining?
Yeah. Oh! He's trembling so hard. Can you post something on freaking Concerned Citizens and just be like, could somebody please knock it off?
Oliver.
'Cause this really is animal cruelty. They have New Year's, they have the 4th of July.
You're not Oliver.
And now they're freaking scaring Oliver half to death.
Oliver, here.
At the beach. Then I realized there'd be a bunch of people there and it would be weird. Yeah. But then again, I'm actually thinking about taking my my decline. Shut the fuck up, dude!
Oliver.
I was thinking about go to your kennel right now.
No.
Wolf, come here. Wolf, come here. I know you're scared, buddy. Fucking I hate people sometimes. Like, they have the New Year. They have the 4th of July. Go on, Oliver. They have so many days where it is lawful to light fireworks. And they are choosing tonight. I hope they fucking catch them.
Come here. You good boy. Yes, you are.
Valium is what somebody's suggesting.
Yeah, that's a prescription.
But yeah, I was thinking about, because I used to do my workouts a long time ago out on the front porch.
That was because the dog wouldn't quit harassing you.
Yeah, that's because the dog wouldn't quit harassing me. And I'm thinking about utilizing the steps on the front porch to increase the decline in the push-ups to make it a little bit more difficult. But right now, I want to be able to get 100 push-ups in 4 sets before I do anything like that. That's my goal.
It's okay. Are you good boy?
Oliver, you're a good boy. Wolf, you're a fucking...
Incoming.
He's worried that whatever's out there is going to come through the door. Baby boy.
Do I need to come sit over there?
I don't know.
Like he wants both of us.
Oliver.
You good boy, Oliver.
Oh. No, baby. Stop.
Oliver.
The cat doesn't even fucking notice. You're okay. You're fine. Okay. It's funny.
He wants Daddy to protect him.
Alright.
Don't sit on the cat.
No, Duchess, this is not a you thing. Duchess! Duchess, stop! You are such an attention whore. Stop it.
Come here.
Oliver, come here.
He almost went under the table.
Come here, Oliver. Come here. Oliver, come here.
Duchess.
Oliver, come here. Come here. Oliver. Duchess! Go in there. Oliver, come here. Come here, baby. You're okay. Come here. Come here. I know. Duchess, you're not scared. Oliver is terrified. Oh, baby. You're okay. You're okay. Come here. Come here.
Shut up, Wolf.
Kitten's just typical crackhead. You get some attention.
Come on, get away.
The people in our town
Did
give.
you really just howl in my face?
The people in this town really give no fucks when it comes to their neighbors.
It's like, yeah, half of them don't.
When you go and you post stuff on the Concerned Citizens group, half of them basically tell you to fuck off, that it's none of your business, that it's not your fault that your dogs have got a problem with fireworks, despite the fact that it's not New Year's, and it's not the 4th of July, it's not Memorial Day. It's just a bunch of fucking assholes that have no regard for their neighbors or their neighbors' pets.
Very, very bad wreck by this cemetery in Warren. Rolled over a vehicle with the tracks.
You're okay.
Yeah, somebody's already asking about it.
You want to comment on that? Be like, yeah, our dogs are fucking freaking out. Alright, there's no more fireworks.
It was during fireworks, at least the shaking part. Or the not shaking, the crying.
Yes, there's no more. There's no more fireworks. No more fireworks. No more fireworks. That just reminds me of that all over again. We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. There's no such thing as Candy Mountain. Shun the believer. Shun. You're okay, baby. You're okay. All right, go on. Go on. Go on. This okay. It's okay. I gotta take care of the other animals, though, baby. We can't do this all night long. Yeah. You're okay. Are you ready? Hey, you ready?
Oliver. Come on, come
You
here.
can go see your mama? You can go see your mama?
He put his head down and was running.
It turns out giving your doggos kisses
He needs a good brushing.
You're okay, Ollie. You're okay. Baby. Baby, you're fine.
I remember on 4th of July when I still had Shadow. Me and her used to go to bed early, put on a movie, and I would just have a pile of dog food.
You're okay. Look, kitty cat's okay. Look at this. Be like the
might not be.
look at kitty cat. What?
I can barely see any of it.
Oh shit. Ow! Turns out the dog stepping on your foot while it's sideways does not feel good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Munchkin. He started to play with the plug-in.
Zip zap, he's taking a nap.
Behind you. And forward.
Alright, baby. You're okay. Alright. We gotta get up. We gotta get up, baby. Yeah, we do. We gotta get up. He's a good boy. Alright, here we go. Come on. Let's get up. We're getting up. There's no fireworks anymore. It's all over.
Somebody saw them from their backyard off Pittsburgh.
Great.
So
Just hope they call it in.
they heard it down on 11.
So it could be somebody.
But like I said, it sounded like it was right outside because you could hear the shh from fire.
Could be somebody rolling up, firing off, and then driving away. What are you doing? Little fucking piranha cat.
Last night, he made Duchess look calm. Mom still can't believe that.
Meow.
He was playing after that half a day yesterday.
Alright. Up we go. This time I mean it. Oh, fuck.
I don't know if he's gonna roll.
Yeah, he is. There he goes. All right, we are back. Back to reality. Let's go and take care of the Monocentropus balfouri. Then the centipede, then lift weights. Oliver? Yeah. He's like, Daddy, no. No, that was not an invitation. Fuck.
What?
He's going right back to it. Go to your mommy. Go to your mommy.
Oliver. Hi, baby. Are you a good boy?
Okay.
Oliver. Oliver. Mom and big boy, get over here. Go on with your little fist work.
Oliver, go on. No. I can't go and calm you down all night long. Go on. Oliver, go. Come on. Come on. Now stay.
Oh boy, he sure was in love with me.
Oliver, no. Now he's acting like he's gonna go for a fucking walk.
Don't say that.
Well, he ain't going outside, that's for sure. That's where the boom booms are.
I love how much they can like that. This lady was just carrying it around.
Yeah, we're in Oregon. Sorry if I didn't get back to the conversation. I was dealing with the dog. I back. That cat doesn't care. Gato is like, I am the one who knocks. Yeah, no, she is. Look at this. Really, Duchess? Jesus. All right. So in this tank,
You still have a lot left.
I have these tarantulas, and then I have the scorpion. Then I'm gonna do another set. Then I have the dubias and what's left of the orange head. So that's the male. That's the female. Look at that. Now, as you can tell, there are definitely different features betwixt the two. The male is almost an entirely dark color, while the female has quite a bit of lighter coloration on the abdomen and the first section of her legs, though she does have a striking blue appearance when you can actually see her.
So people are saying how horrible the accent looks.
Yeah.
There's traffic going both directions, but the cars look horrible. And on the tracks,
Hey, Adam.
up.
What?
To get onto the tracks right there, you have to go up.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So these guys are not tropical. These are an arid climate species from Yemen, which means you got to make sure that whilst they cannot have a super humid... Oh, thank you for the 11th like. We've made it past 10. What is it the old people used to say? Huzzah! Yes, there we go. I made it weird. You don't want to have too much humidity in there because it can stress the animals out, but I like to give them plenty of water to drink. Because, we hit 12! We hit 12! Is that male? Yeah, that cricket's alive. He's a big one, too. We left a little bit of food. 13, fuck, holy shit. Yes, you got me to cuss. We left a little bit of food for the prey items in the corner, just in case the female Monocentropus balfouri molts again, which wouldn't be unheard of, but it would kind of suck. Oh, we got back down to 12. That's fine. You're cool. Hey, monkey, how's it going? Oh, we got at least 12 viewers. 13 again. Ha! Let's try to keep it this time. All right, we got to get the lid back on. Now, when it comes to the Monocentropus balfouri, we try to keep their prey items a little bit more mobile, which means crickets. Crickets are 14. Wow, holy cow, we're getting up there. That is a little bit more than I thought would happen tonight. And Durs went and donated like $10.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Whew. Tonight is looking up. Let's see. I did really well on the game today. Practiced my blocking. That was really fun. Doing pretty good with the weightlifting. And we are taking care of the tarantulas. We're most of the way done. It's looking good, folks. And then tomorrow we've got cage cleaning. If I do it fast enough, we should be able to get that done in no more than 4 hours. If I take my fucking sweet time, oh yeah, I'm gonna be crabapple. Because mama didn't raise no slacker. No, actually, she raised a slacker. Why else do you think I became a security guard?
You're not the slacker.
What do you mean I'm not the slacker?
I think you're too older than you. Then you're good.
Oh, yeah, well, at least he's got himself an apartment soon. No, he got back to me. He's going to be living in an apartment complex over by Snoopy Land. So, hey.
Maybe we should be nice and invite him to dinner once in a while.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking. So long as he doesn't invite girls over again.
Or stay past wake up time.
Oh, yeah, fuck. He literally... I love my brother. I love all of my brothers. Whether some of them grind my gears or not, I still love them. But he literally stayed with us for like 2 years.
Year and a half. We had a couple months break and then came back for another half a year.
Yeah, he basically stayed with us for 2 years.
He came 2 days before our wedding.
And he did not...
He was supposed to only...
It was like a bad episode. Like I said, I love my brother. It was like a bad episode of 2.5 Men. He came before the wedding, And he stayed for like a year and a half.
It was supposed to be 2 weeks.
That's right. That's right, Lotus. Critter Cult. Let's get our robes. Oh, God.
Oh. Micah said we could take 5 out of that.
$5? Oh, okay.
And put in the account.
All right, what will that put us at?
Like 8. And then you have a little extra money coming in the next 2 days. Plus, I'm hoping the end of the month's going to be a big one.
Right. And our masks. We're going to have to hold off.
Is it just a giant spider on your face?
Oh, God, like a face hugger mask?
Yeah.
We might actually have to make this happen, Cam. All right.
I know, whatever. Daddy being helpful.
Make sure that they're scented. I've been known to be gassy. All right. So this is our chunky Asian forest scorpion. Oh, God. Another cage we gotta clean. Scorpion cage. We just cleaned her cage, though. Something in this room is molding. We've got to find it. We've got to discard it. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, we do.
You know, if I knew Wolf would do good with strangers,
Look
I
at
would probably have a space for him to get it going. At least I could blow out when brushing.
Right. She is absolutely magnificent. This is an Asian forest scorpion. It is technically venomous. However, its venom is no more potent than typical bee sting. But, oh, honey, did you fart? Oh, you dogs. Oh, Oliver, that was so you. Look at that face.
Ow! Not my toes. No, not my feet.
We will get scented candles, but not walk behind you, even though you're our leader.
Floral scents, please.
It's because if I rip ass, we're all going to pass. I don't mean like a test. I mean, we're going to go to the next life. It's all fun and games until... Blame the methane for the lives claimed. All right. Oh, Lordy. No, we're only going to, like, little bit mist. We're going to not go through and mist the areas that have a little bit of mold. We're going to come over here, mist this. She's going to have to get her cage clean, too. It's a good thing we bought a whole nother thing of bricks. And we have some, I believe, somewhere in here that we can still use. I thought we had 2. We only got into 2 of the packs. We should still have a whole nother pack of dirt somewhere. 3 of the... and then we have the new ones that just came.
They're in that box.
So, all right, Joe Bird, have a good night. Now, when it comes to genetic traits, this guy or gal shares one with its kin across the board. All scorpions have this same trait. Don't worry, folks. I'm just getting the mood lighting going. It's all good.
Do I need to get the music?
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. I'ma show you where the wild goose goes. Baby, where the fuck did I put my clothes? I'm getting up out of here. No, I'm kidding. So this is biofluorescence. It is a genetic trait that this particular tarantula shares with all. Not tarantula. Fuck, Hiram. This particular scorpion shares with all other scorpions. And my smooth brainitis showed right there. Holy shit. Good Lord. I'm never gonna live that. Oh my god, quit farting! Oliver, do you need to take a shit? You need to go outside. Oh my god. He looks so proud of himself. You need to go outside, baby. I can smell what you're cooking, and I'd really like you to put it back in the oven, if you would. Holy crap. Generally speaking, you want to go and make sure that you do your due diligence when it comes to researching scorpions, because there are a lot of scorpion species out there that can make you very sick if they sting you. It's not something you want to go through. This is not one of them. This particular flavor of arachnid, though venomous, relatively speaking, is not going to do you any lasting harm. That's why they make such a good first-time pet. However, I'm not going to touch it. Those pincers that it's got will make you freak the fuck out. So no pokey the pincers. We found that out the hard way. Oliver, I need you to move. Oliver, move. Get the fuck out of that corner.
You move.
My favorite thing is the offshoot, what is that? The cover version of it, where he's like, "Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Turn it back on, I fucking stubbed my toe." Fucking gets me every time. Every time I see that skit. All right, now we just got done with that. We're gonna lift weights again. This is what happens when you start at least trying to find a calorie deficit. I am by no means super skinny. I still have the fat, but at least I'm muscles. Yeah, my wife is literally trying to keep me chunky. Yeah.
There was fruit on it.
She bought me a, what is that called? A tart.
A fruit tart.
Fruit tart. She says that it had fruit on it. And I wish I could crack the joke that I didn't see any sugar on it, but there were literal granules of sugar on it. Now, in her defense, I did eat it. Critter not looking skinny. I mean, from this angle, yeah. From this angle, no. Dad bod,
It was to make
slim.
up for yesterday's horrible cake slices.
Cake,
Chewy spree.
diet.
I also grabbed you some spree. It's actually a really good price.
Sugar-free energy drink.
Don't
And Coca-Cola.
No. Coffee Monster.
Coffee Monster, yes. Sugar-free energy drink. Coffee Monster. Just turn your back to us.
You good boy.
And I didn't. All right, now let's try to lift this weight 5 more times.
You're probably ready for bed, aren't you?
Well, he's been fucking scared for the last hour. Yeah, but the chest thing, that has been something I've been working on for, I would say, about 3 years. 3 years? No?
Like a year and a half. Too.
Year and a half. Since I started doing the outside push-ups?
Okay, so maybe about 2.5.
2.5 years. So that has been a long time in the making. And the arms come with it. Even this arm looks like it's getting massive. Now, floor test. No. I'd fall right through it. Bicep arch. Pop. I don't even want to know what pop means. Just don't go too much into it, or you're gonna start sounding like Alf. Then we got a problem. All right, here we go. Actually, you know what? It's a little bit oily. I'm gonna wipe that down real quick. Ow. My wrist is starting to pop. I knew that this was making... Oh, yeah. You can see some of that on that paper towel. That little bit of the hand oil, the juiciness from my phalanges. All right. I don't know how I'm supposed to stretch my arms. Am I doing it right, guys? Do I just flail them wildly? Just wiped it down. Now I'm going to get my hands oily again to fuck it up. What the fuck? Why is it so fucking sharp from the highway? Yeah, I caught that on fucking camera. I don't know if you are on the Discord, but I sent a link what I dealt with on the highway today. There was a reckless driver that almost caused a pretty serious accident. First thing he did is he almost clipped the left side of my car, passing me. And then he decided that he was going to maneuver into a space that was too small and almost sideswiped another car. Okay, fine. Ugh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that last one. But we got to 5, and I'm trying to keep it so I'm not like putting my shoulder as much into it. I'm trying to keep it right here as I'm bringing it up to the best of my ability. Because somebody told me that if I pop my shoulder underneath it, I was taking away from the exercises. What weight is your kettlebell? It's 50 pounds. It's 50 pounds. And like I said, I'm trying to keep utilizing the fucking shoulder to pop it under, to lift it up. And this arm's not going to have a problem with it other than it makes my wrist hurt. And for the next 2 days, my wrist is going to be popping. But this is my weaker arm. That's why I start out with this arm, is I know what I'm going to be expecting, at least bare minimum. Over time,
Not my foot.
over time, I'm hoping to get to the point where I can curl that 10 times in a row, at least once during my exercise. Now again, I better stop putting it off. That almost sounded like my voice.
It wasn't.
I know, but it was kind of weird hearing me, or what sounded like me going, "Am I the asshole?" Ow. 6, 7, 5, 5. I mean, we already have 14. Would I hate having 15? No, but I will definitely settle on 14 tonight. That is primo. All right. 40, 45 for about 8 reps. But there is a study that says if you're doing between 5 and 30 reps within 3 reps to failure, same according to Dr. Mike anyway. Well, I will continue trying. My goal is if it's not really an if and when, if I have to get back into the physical labor force, I would like to be able to at least put one of the smaller refrigerators over my head. I don't mean like one of the little tiny ones. Back when I was still working for Stan's Refrigeration, they had me loading up the shipping containers with the old appliances that they're trying to get rid of. And once they took the compressors out of the old fridges, not the side-by-sides, but your standard freezer top, fridge bottom, I would take those and I would use the side of the shipping container or another object to start the momentum of getting it up, and I would lift it up to right about here. Hold on. I'd lift it up to right about here, and then I would change my hand positions, get up underneath it, and I would shove that sumbitch up on top. Come to find out that goes against OSHA. Oops. Fuck OSHA anyway. I needed to get them sons of bitches up where they belonged.
We're not watching TV anymore,
So,
dude.
I'm fucking like, here's the thing. If somebody actually has a problem with the way that the standards are at their work and think that there might be some sort of trouble, I can understand where OSHA's coming from. I can understand some of the dumber things that we men do that might contribute to the furthering of OSHA. However, there are some stupid rules that they put into that whole thing that really piss me off. If you find that lifting fridges is relatively easy for you and you don't even come near hurting yourself while doing it, fuck OSHA. Fuck them. Because I got a fucking job to do. And them motherfuckers want to get between me and my next paycheck. And they, I understand that in some ways they might be protecting the workers. But in other ways, they are literally fucking us. Because they take the simplest jobs, they turn them into a nightmare. So, it's like, I understand it, but at the same time, fuck you guys. Because you took it too far. Dude, that is fucking nuts. Was that an asteroid? No. Cause my cuz is he's just angry. He's going through some life changes that he just doesn't agree with. So he throws boulders the size of small cars. Oh God. And how would you plan on defeating me? Oh, I was thinking about hitting you over the head with this rock. Fucking some Princess Bride shit right there. Okay. Now that we're done with these guys, we gotta move on over here. Oh God. We're just going to nix that for the moment. Now these are smaller tarantulas, this one especially. Fucking, I need to get out of my own way. But we think his family has loose adrenaline valve or something because that strength wasn't natural. Or maybe it was and the rest of us just aren't living up to our full potential. I think that a lot of the reasons why we don't have folks that are strong as shit has a lot to do with the psychological aspect of it. I think that my brain sometimes gets in the way of me being able to fulfill my workout journey. All right, so this right here, this blurry bastard that looks an awful lot like one of those house spiders that I was talking about, this is a Harpic deer Pocripes male. Oh, look at that booty. He has got himself a dump truck. What did I just say? Oh God, did I say something wrong, honey?
Why?
Because Mystic said, wow, you just said that.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh God. So this right here, like I said, Harpic deer Pocripes, got a booty. The reason why we are looking at it so closely is because my camera will not... Oh, okay. I thought I was in trouble for a second. Is because, for some reason, if I back it away... Oh, now it's going to make... Oh, no, it's blurry. Blurry tarantula is focusing on the webbing and not the spooter. Now, this critter is an arid climate tarantula. You'll see a similar setup to what we have with our Monocentrobus balfouri. Water dish, but dry climate. That is the way you should have it. There are individuals out there that will try to convince you that your tarantula does not need any sort of water dish because it is a dry climate tarantula. It'll get all the water that it needs from its prey items. Bullshit. Do not believe that. There's a reason why the male tarantulas in their collections tend to die off sooner. And it's because they do not provide an adequate source of water. You see, while tarantulas will slowly step away from eating consistently as they age out into adults, they need a constant supply of water to make sure that they do not get dehydrated. Dehydration is more likely to kill your tarantula, whether it's an arid species or a tropical species, than hunger will, because tarantulas are designed to go months without eating. I'm not saying don't try to feed your tarantula every week. That's what we do as keepers to make sure that they are happy, healthy, and fat as fuck. Okay? That is our way of ensuring that we aren't, shirking our responsibilities. However, out in the wild, food is scarce for a lot of these animals. So, water is key. Allows guests to join. YouTube should do that too. That's what I'm saying. They tried doing something similar, but you have to go when you're setting up a live. I don't know if you've done it yet. I recommend it with your channel. Oh my God, dude, you do so well on a live stream. But they have it set up to where you can be like, okay, well, we're going to go and pick and choose who we're going to go live with right now. And then if they don't show up, you just got to continue on with your live stream. I think that's dumb. I think that people should be able to just join like that. Just like on TikTok. I also think that YouTube needs to get the fuck away from my subscribers and stop stifling their ability to communicate with me. You see that? You see that head bob a little bit? Yeah, I went full Becky right there because that shit pisses me off. I did the chicken head bob. I went full, all right? That's how mad it made me. Durs? I think Durs went to bed, didn't he? Am I missing something here? Oh my god, I'm on top messages. Did Durs show up? Oh my god, he did! Why am... Oh my god, I fucking hate it. Makes me big mad when it does that. Like, if I accidentally get kicked from my own live, which is fun, mind you. Durs said good night. Have a good night, Durs. No, he said I want coffee. He said I want coffee. Durs, go get you coffee. He didn't say good night. Oh my god. I have the smooth brain syndrome going on. Jesus fucking Christ. The smooth brain syndrome. No wrinkles. No wrinkles upstairs. No. There are no rolling forms upon this dome or in this dome. It is nothing but flat. A brainworm would go up there and go hungry. Yes. In any case. Let's take this one down. This next one is Gem. Gem is one of our Lasiociano Sazamai. The fact that they changed the Sazamai, well, not the Sazamai, the fact that they changed the first name in the scientific description of this tarantula still pisses me off. I'm still butthurt over it. I'm sorry, but do you scientists out there have any idea how long it takes somebody like me to remember the scientific name of tarantulas? And you motherfuckers are just like, oh, I found this little lump on its ass. That means that I have the ability to change its namesake to whatever I want. You smug, pretentious sons of bitches. Leave the tarantula descriptive names alone. Fuck. I'm a simple man over here. You bastards. You dutied in your water dish? Young man. This is legs. This is legs. The what is legs? Theraphosa apophysis is what legs is. I'm gonna need your fucking shit bowl. It's not even a soup bowl. Look at that. 2 streaks of white shit in there. Give it. Good boy. Didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Now this Lasiociano Sazamai.
Spider.
My wife's just like, spider. Oh, fuck. Technically, no, it's a tarantula. Tarantulas are not true spider species. Spiders don't have the 2 sets of book lungs.
Oh.
If you're gonna be nerdy right.
No, no. I've already cut them.
Oh. I think my energy drink is wearing off, guys. I
know my muscle relaxer is.
I fucking washed out the water dish, and rather than throwing the paper towel into the garbage, I was like half a second away from throwing the fucking water dish in the garbage. And I'm just sitting there like,
Wait, you put the paper towel in the garbage? Shocker. You normally leave it at the sink.
love you too, honey. Love you too. Whew. Child. Oh, don't you dare threat pose with me. Alright. I screen recorded that. Oh God. Oh fuck. I think we've earned that 14 likes tonight, guys. Oh whoa. Hey. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? He's like, because you haven't got me a girlfriend, you motherfucker. That's why we can't be friends. You gotta go get me a girlfriend. You got me stuck up in this pad with no girl. Don't you do it. Won't you just calm the fuck down? No. Honey. Whoop. Ha ha. You thought you were so slick, motherfucker. He thought he was gonna make a mad dash to freedom. He was just like, I smell fresh air. I feel the mist upon my skin. My cage lid must be open. Cry havoc and really... Oh my God. Ken! Not a scratch. Oh my God. What are you doing? He's climbing up Miss Critter Keeper like the damn cat tree. No, look at that. Is this what you wanted?
That's her.
Next, we plan out world domination.
Only after he gets the shots.
Yeah, she's just got a few new holes.
He jumped up to my shorts.
Cat. Yep. Mwah.
Should we show them my lovely leg?
Oh God. Oh my God.
Only that one too.
You're so cute. Where's my purse? I'm gonna go set you on the cat tree since you want to climb so badly. No. Don't you be turning into an attention whore. Watch out, honey. Ugh. All right. Now that the tarantula can't escape out the other side, we will commence with what we... You motherfucker heading straight for the... Oh, you are a piece of work. I spoke too soon, guys. Look at who decided to run straight for that side. Seriously? Yeah. You're so funny. You are just adorable, aren't you, you eight-legged little freak? Alright. Now, put this over here again. That looks so wet right here. I don't know how they managed that, but like this head wrap has got like that has got the sweat shine without the sweat. And my arms are feeling sore. That is a good sign. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. Looks like we've got some unmolding to do after we're done with the roaches. No, he's not. He's fucking biting other areas. I'm not going to get into specifics. Let's just say I fucking have the blanket on me at all times during bedtime now. There's no throwing the covers off. The ship has sailed. He is a menace to society. He is out to cause... Oops, accidentally muted it. This is our other Lasiociano sazamai. His cage is looking really webbed up for no particular reason. Little bit on the... Why is that not wanting to do what I need it to? He's just a baby. He is a menace, but we love him. Just like Oliver was a menace to some extent, and Duchess still is a menace to some extent. Fucking... She punched me in the face the other day. Punched me. Hi, Dad. Whack. I'm lucky I don't have a black eye. She's not even angry when she does it. She's just like, you know what I think? You need a little bit of violence in your life. Hold still. I got this. All right. You're happy you don't have a black eye. Right. Oh my God, but I could spin that. Dog gives me a black eye. I could be like, she only had to tell me once. That's a terrible reference. And it would be true because it was the dog. And she would have only told me once because she would have been in trouble. And I am not the racist one in this group, okay? Strangely enough, I believe that's our Native American fellow who likes to pop off about towels and whatnot. Now we give this gal a light misting. You're okay, girl. We're not going to do too much of this. And she went away. So that was our Brazilian white-kneed tarantula. She... Well, just blame everything on Alf. Maybe I will.
On what?
Alf.
I thought you were going to say alcohol.
Not anymore. I'm sober. Been sober for like 4 years. Alf shows his true colors. Yeah, well, I think Alf, he puts on a front saying things that he knows are just on the cusp of crossing the line to get a rise out of people because he is like a professional troll. He knows where to keep it just below stern shit. All right, here we go. Next set. What?
Would you want my 2 ones? Would it be enough to pay for anything like in the vending machine?
Oh, yeah. Probably a new water bottle.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Chest cam. Urgh. So glad nothing popped right there. I'd have been like, oh God, I'm going home. No, not I'm going home. I'm going to bed. Turn around, start to leave. I'm going home. You are home. Ah! Okay, so. Up there. Are you gonna pass, honey?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh wait, where Helch is it facing toward me?
Yeah. I can move it this way. Here.
Because I was gonna take my medicine. Sorry.
It's okay. This way.
Can you believe that cat?
Kind of. That is a little funny. Alright, Duchess.
Pretty sure he's hungry.
He's got food.
He went to try that because I went to the bedroom to make the bed.
Yeah.
He went to try in there and there wasn't any. I wonder why.
Duchess. I do give him just enough that he should at least run out the next day, so it's not like she is eating too much out of the kitten food.
Yeah, that's why
He almost got professionally banned. He
is a character.
Yeah. He keeps it interesting, though. Honest to God. I swear to God, he has saved the live stream more than once. So, we gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Not like Trevor. Trevor was just god awful. Come on. Try for 5. Try for 5. Right. And I let him get away with a lot of shit because it's hilarious. If teenage me started doing live stream, I would be so fucking pissy about
More than you are now?
I would never. Look at how gross that is. That is just absolutely chock full of dog hair. It's all fun and games until you do irreparable harm because somebody inhaled dog hair.
Oh, gross.
All right.
Oh,
Got to lift that. You are going to have to get up in a bit because
okay.
But are you okay?
The taste gets stuck in the back of the throat.
All right. 1.
Oliver, pack it up.
2.
Thank you.
3.
Yeah.
4.
Good boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you are.
And now I've got to pee.
What do you have left other than that?
Roaches, and then after the roaches, we're going to do our last set, and I can almost guarantee you that we're going to top out at 3. They better not call me into work tomorrow. I ain't doing it.
We need you the next couple Saturdays.
I will try. Also, you guys better tune in next Saturday because that is my first boxing match.
Do you know what time of day yet?
No, not yet. I gotta ask.
Because I would still like to go hang out with them.
Yeah, I know.
Real question mark. No on his game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Real? Who asked real? I don't see it on here.
You? Right above the. I think Munchkin is teasing the snake walking out of its cage.
Oh. He makes it look so easy. Makes what look so easy? Alright, I have got to go and use the restroom real quick because it's starting to become a situation. I'm going to angle you so you are looking at cages. I will be right back. No, I went back. I went to top chat and then I went back to full chat. It turns out that YouTube was being wonky again. Whew. Oh my!
What?
Fuck!
What?
The kitten came running in here, right? Just as I was pushing my foot forward, and I accidentally kicked the cat mid-run. He fucking drifted around the corner. He used the initial inertia from the kick to move better.
I got this.
Get out of the bathroom! I got paid!
Munchkin is meowing outside the bathroom, wanting to get to Critter.
What? Alright. Oliver, you're in the middle of the walkway. Thank you. Can't wait to see all the comments on freaking Facebook about that idiot driver. All right. Right. Oh my God. The cat was so scared when I flushed the toilet. She was just like, oh my God, save me. All right. So these are the dubia roaches. They are top-notch food items for insectivores, predators. Feed them to certain species of birds. You can feed them to reptiles. You feed them to invertebrates. They're all around really good for pets. Don't know if cats will eat them. Bet you that play with them. Now we go. We get a select amount. Now the males in this species have the wings. The females tend to have the wider, shinier bodies, while the juveniles, stop it, a gray color until finally maturing out. We got 3, 4, 5 males, 1 female out and about right there. 2, 3 females. Population's looking good. And if I were to look, oh my God, 199. We have 1190. Shit, we are supposed to work on finishing the shit for YouTube. Okay, so here's what happened. I went and filled out the paperwork in order to finish the what is that tax part of it, right? Finished it out, filled it out. They got back to me. They said that the name that I had written down as part of the information given did not match the name that was on my license. Bullshit. That's what that is. It's a big old can of bullshit. Because I specifically went through and wrote it down. So now, oh yeah, the hot chip challenge. First, I gotta get my money. And then we're gonna do the hot chip challenge, okay? Okay. Indeed, it needs to happen now. But freaking YouTube is stalling yet again to make sure that one of its content creators that is, fought tooth and nail with his subscribers cannot get the money that he is due. And I really wish we could go and just take this whole thing along with all of my freaking subscribers to a different platform, because YouTube does not deserve the amount of credit that it's getting. Okay. Duchess, I'm going to need you to move.
Why?
Because I'm going to be moving cages around.
Oh. What cages?
I still need to do the orange heads.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Duchess! Move!
She really just clap at her.
Hey, she got up, didn't she? Yeah, DERS is going to be responsible for 99.99% of the overall funding. All right. Hot chip. The hot chip challenge, yes. Once I get that first payment, we will be getting the hot chip for the hot chip challenge. I feel like I've prepared myself for it my whole life. All right. These are the juvenile orange head roaches. We have taken out pretty much all of the adults. These are what's left. We are slowly culling them off. Eventually, there are going to be none. You don't want orange head roaches anymore, and trying to sell them has been a pain in the ass. Some people wanted me to ship them, but trying to get that shit going was an even bigger pain in the ass. So we are just going to do what we must. they're still getting sick. They're still cannibalizing, which is probably making them more sick. We'll be putting them down. All right, so these guys are pretty much omnivorous. They will eat plant matter, insect matter. They will even eat each other. They secrete a nasty fluid when something attacks that is meant to deter predation. Can't have that. Oh no. Last set. It's called... Yeah, that doesn't work the best, though. Because our urine doesn't really smell as bad as some other things. Here we go. One, two, three. Oh yeah. First of all, did we even write that down? We went 6, 7, 5, 5, 4, and this is going to be 3. So, I mean, at least we did more than 4 sets, and we are supposed to be taking it to failure, or at least to 3. Not to failure, but to 3. If you can't do more than 3, then you're done. All right. Here we go. One. Three. Oh, that wrist is not going to be happy. All right, guys. It has been a blast, but we have got to get to bed. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.